Yo guys, Thirsty Gogeta back at it again, and I hope you guys had a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever the fuck. I probably shouldn't cuss at the first couple minutes. But anyways, I hope you guys have a happy holidays and a good happy New Year's. And today we're gonna be just like, I'm just gonna be going over my I'd say like opinion over like no, the Autobot and Decepticon, not really Decepticon, but Terracons and the Maximals and overall their designs for the new film that's going to be coming up. So obviously we got Stratosphere right here. So if you look at the casting, you'll see a certain guy who voices a certain amount of Transformers, including Battletrap, and in his menagerie of Transformers that he's going to be voicing, it says Stratosphere. Now, if you've been a longtime Transformers fan, like myself, you know that Stratosphere is from the movie Continuity, where he shows up in mostly the video games, the tie-in comics, and the toys. And he transforms into a gigantic uh, airliner, some sort of navy or some military carry, like military escort type of jumbo jet, and he might be the reasoning why how the Autobots make it from Brooklyn to all the way to Peru. He might be that very reason. He might be, but there could also be another reason. So we don't know how exactly he's gonna look like yet. Also, we don't even know if it's going to be he's gonna transform into the same thing like his Michael Bay counterpart. He might be a completely different beast. Like he could be a Maximal. You never know. But if there are sources out there saying that he's an Autobot, then he could be some aerial bot, and we never know. We never know. We never know until the movie comes out or more leaks come out. So yeah, there's that. Now Optimus Prime. My overall opinion of the Optimus Prime design that we got here. So the first thing that caught my attention, well, obviously in this shot, that they need to fix the CGI a little bit is they need to fix that, but that shouldn't be a problem for them. Um, I'm gonna say something very controversial. I don't really like his new built-in arm cannon because to me it just looks too much like Dropkick's cannon. Just looks too much like it, and the way it just like splits apart his arm, it just I know it's new and everything, but it just looks weird on Optimus. I'm also wondering where his ion blaster went. That was my first question. Where's his ion blaster? Now, the reason why I'm not really touching up upon like how his abdomen area would or his shoulders or his overall like aesthetic to his body, not just his cannon. The reason why I'm not touching upon that because if you've seen any NFL Transformer leaks recently, Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal showed up. And it seems like Optimus Prime got a little bit of a tweak in design. So the design, it doesn't really make his chest like somewhere right here where the windows are kind of like going a little more down more. They're more like more beefed up. And so are his shoulders. They're not really drooping down so much, but they're a little more stood up like how it showed up in the Bumblebee movie. Now in his abdomen area, it shows him to be kind of a little thinner than he was in the previous movie. But in this new NFL leak, it seemed like they thickened it up. But other than that, let's get on to. So I really like how this shot could end up looking like because they still like this. Obviously, still needs touching up on the CGI. Like really look at that. That's still That's not the final product. It still looks a little iffy. But this like that, not so good. But this is a good shot. This looks great. But what doesn't really work for me is the face. I'm sorry. What? Like, why did you give him the why did you give him the Michael Bay face, guys? Why? Let the past stay in the past. This is a reboot. This is a completely new thing. Keep the past in the past. Yes, it's okay to like kind of show respect for like other source material, but I don't know why they gave him the Michael Bay mouth and face. I don't know why. Like this shot looks okay, but I don't know why they gave him the face. Like that face. Why did they give him the same face? Just like why? Why did they give him the same face? I have no idea. But other than that, my overall opinion on Optimus Prime's design is rather alright. They just need to tweak up the design a little bit more. That's it. That's really all I gotta say for Prime. Oh yeah, like it seems like him from the back shots, it doesn't really seem like they changed his design from the back shots that we've seen. And of course we got Mirage, RC, and this is supposed to be Wheeljack. I will get onto that later. So let's talk about Mirage. New aesthetic. I like it, actually. It's better than what we got in Michael Bay, of course. And it seems a little bit more G1 accurate. And of course, they didn't use a Formula 1 race car like how he was in G1, but those aren't exactly street legal, so I see why they went for this car that he has, which is the Porsche. And I like how he looks. G1-esque, but in a new way. I love it. I love how he looks. I think it looks great. Though we haven't got more shots than just this and that. But other than that, I think they did pretty damn good for Mirage. Now Bumblebee. It's just a tweaked up version of the Bumblebee movie design. He just has different shoulders. Of course, the doors are made a little bit different. The chest is a little different. But other than that, you still see that Bumblebee movie aesthetic in there. And honestly, I think he looks good with the Camaro. Oh, okay. So in this movie, Bumblebee may be to the brink of death. Now, we know that he probably won't die because he shows up in Peru. But holy shit, this caught a lot of people off guard. And Scourge here, holy shit, he looks badass. And Peter Dinklage is going to be playing him, so cannot wait to hear how he's going to sound. So, Scourge here. Very, very cool and unique design, I must say. This is what got a lot of fans all spooked up, not in the bad way, but in the good way. He's got the Terracon symbol as his face. That made us think of Tarn, who is in the DJD, Decepticon Justice Division, in the IDW comics. This really, really got us happy and really motivated for this character. RC. Not much to really say. I mean, yes, she's got that new design because she turns into the Ducati now. And the head design went through a different change. For the better, actually. I really like what they did to her face now. And I really like how they did RC in here. They still kept the G1 aesthetic, and they just blended it with the Ducati, and I really like it. Overall, the colors, and I like how they kind of kept remnants of the pink on her shoulders to kind of keep her as RC. I would say keep her as RC, but you still have the RC from Transformers Prime when she was just full on blue. But I really like how they did RC in this one. It looks very good. Oh my god. Okay. This is when it gets real bad. So this is this is Wheeljack. So that's this fucker right. Shit. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. That's very cool. Now you guys can see my face expression of this shit. So, also, like, hi. Wow, I didn't know that I could do this. But, anyways, this right here is supposed to be Wheeljack. Now, the body design I don't really have a problem with. It's not that. It's just the head. Look at the head. And you'll see why here in a moment. Here. Yeah. They fucked up my boy. What the hell did they do to my boy, Wheeljack? This is not Wheeljack. This is the frickin' Transformers 3 all over again. They fucked up his design. Fuck. Why did they do this? This pisses me off. This pisses a lot of Transformer fans off. We have to make our voices heard, people. We have to tell Paramount, just like we did with Sonic. Change Wheeljack's design a little bit. Don't like overdo it like with Sonic. No, 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 no. Now, it was good that they overdid it with Sonic. They changed a very bad design to a very good design. Now, what we could do with here is just say, hey, change up the face a little bit. The body doesn't look all that bad to me. I like how the body looks. It doesn't really seem bad. But the face, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the nerd emoji face? And why with the puffed up lips? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Optimus Primal. Oh my god, yes. So I love how he showed up here, and I didn't see that, but the Maximal symbol, I didn't see that. That's very cool. And I really how they have that rugged look to make it look like they've been on Earth for a long time. And I really love how they made Optimus Primal look here. And here's Cheetor with Bumblebee. And this is how we know that Bumblebee ain't dying, is because at the beginning of the trailer, he doesn't transform into this exact version of the Camaro. He transforms into the normal one, but this is like the off-road one. And this is kind of how we get the idea that he's going to get a little upgrade by being like revived or something like that. But here's Cheetor. My god. They upsized the Maximals for the better because in the original Beast Wars show they were small compared to the Autobots and Decepticons, but now they made them bigger to fit with the rest of the Cybertronians instead of just like making them uber small. But I really love how they did Cheetor here, that rugged Cybertronian look that make it almost look earthy and everything. I love it. And this is just one of the shots from the possibly the final battle in the movie. So this is just a back shot of Cheetor. He was transforming right beside Optimus, and I love how Optimus got his like energon blades back, and they look like the Michael Bay ones kinda, but they also mixed it with Transformers Prime, and I love it. I really wish he gets his Energon axe. I hope. I hope. I hope. But yes, this is Cheetor. This is just a back shot of him. Not really the best quality, but this is a teaser trailer. We didn't get too much shit from it. And here's Optimus Primal in his robot mode. I really love it. The only thing I have to say about it is I'd say like give him a little bit more blue on the head, not too very saturated degree. No, like make it look rugged. So give that navyish blue and kind of like make it rugged and old. It already looks like they were going for that, what I just said, because you can kind of see the hints of blue, but I kind of wish they made it a little more noticeable. and not just throughout the entire body. Like, I wish they kind of made red and gray show up here like it does in his Beast Wars chest. But I do see that they weren't just stemming from Season 1 Optimus Primal, but they're kind of stemming, looking at Season 2 Optimus Primal, since he got an upgrade. So I see that they merged both designs. Rhinox, he looks very badass, I must say. Also, from what I'm seeing, and from that NFL kind of teaser or character reveal for Optimus Primal, that all the Maximals are probably going to have some fire breathing technique because they all have this circular esophagus area. So they might all be able to breathe fire, which is pretty cool, I guess. Uh, I'm not really. I'm kind of. I wouldn't really say that's bad nor good. I mean, I think it should have stuck onto one character to make that one fine attribute to one. But if they're gonna do it to all of them, I guess that's all right. I really like how Rhinox looks right here. It makes nice buff Cybertronian Rhino, ready to kick Terracon ass. Now, of course, we've already looked at Optimus Primal, and here's a possible face shot of Cheetor. Now, I'm getting more Beast Machine, Beast Machines vibes from Cheetor here, and possibly Season 3 Cheetor. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Now, Rhinox here, damn it. Rhinox here, well, that is obviously Rhinox. He's got the freaking connected golden eyebrows and the jawline. Redneck uncle. That is my friend. And that's Rhinox. That is Rhinox. You can tell that's him. If you guys don't know, just look it up. Beast Wars is amazing. And this is, from what we've heard, is supposed to be Nightbird, which is the female Terracon. Now, her flying and her having to turn into a car, that's kind of cool, I guess. And here's Air Razor. So this is obviously on a fucking cup, but still, there she is. And there she is breathing fire on a bridge. And there's Prime right there. That's Optimus. So I wonder what she's doing. I guess they're kind of protecting their area or something. Maybe. And then, of course, the frickin'... What the hell, man? The frickin'... Man, I lost my train of thought there due to all these stupid notifications. But this is, of course, Scourge and Peter Dinklage, of course, and then the Terracon symbol on his face. And I really like his rugged, very Mad Max kind of design. And here is Battletrap. He's probably going to be the Terracon's big heavyweight man. And he's going to be voiced by the same guy who's playing Stratosphere. And I forgot his name, but he's voiced in a lot of cartoons. And he is voiced in Transformers quite a bit. So he knows what he's doing. He knows. This is comfortable ground. And I really like how our Terracon heavyweight is designed here. Big, bulky, ready to take on Autobot Maximal ass. I really love how his ruggedness of the Terracon designs, I really love it. And here he is clashing with Optimus Primal. And I love how Optimus Primal has like a staff version of his swords, but he can split them in half. Now, I heard that these guys were supposed to be basically like Terracon, I heard they were called like Scorponok, but that isn't like the Scorponok that I know, and I'm not talking about from the Michael Bay one, but I'm talking about from like G1 and Beast Wars. And of course, you get a little more color into Battletrap there. This is supposed to be Nightbird. This is the toy. And I have to say, for other than just the car parts, very G1-esque. The head design looks G1 as hell. And just added with car parts. That's really what it is. and a little of that live action spice onto it. So I really like how the design looks. Can't wait to see her in action. Seeing her fight RC or Bumblebee or something would be very cool. And a little close up to the face. Also, god damn it. Also, with the Terracons being involved, people are like spreading out rumors that our big man Unicron might be involved with this shit. Cannot wait. If that's true, cannot wait for that. Unicron, the Chaos Bringer, the ultimate god of destruction, the eater of planets. Man, I would kill to see that shit on screen. So Scourge may not be the main baddie of this movie. So shit, cannot wait, man. Cannot wait. But, whew, I would love to know, like, the creation of Scourge and the Terracons and everything like that if Unicron is the main baddie. And I would love to see what kind of role he plays in the game. I'm thinking of Transformers Reactivate, which is a new game that's coming out. I am mixing words up, man. So, anyways, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe to see more of me. To see me, hi. Like, I found out that this was a thing all of a sudden on accident. So, yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more of me. And this has been Thirsty Ghost DJ signing out. Peace.